Hey, it's Justin from Hop to the Top. Going to give a quick video here because I thought of something that I thought would be valuable to my network. It's ultradian rhythms. I don't know if you've ever heard of what an ultradian rhythm is. Ultradian rhythm. Excuse me. ULTR Adian Rhythms. I read a book when I was in college, given to me by my professor, Dr. Gilbert. Shout out to Dr. Gilbert at Montclair State University. I studied psychology at Montclair, and this was some type of sports psychology class that I was in. And within the book, talks about ultradian rhythms, how the body has a natural rhythm similar to when you're sleeping and you go into different cycles. Well, during the day we have similar cycles, and so we have to look at that when during a work day. That's why a lot of folks like to work in what they call sprints, where you're working in chunks. You're chunking out your day, and you're working on a certain project for a certain amount of time. Well, the idea behind this book was the studies that this psychologist did showed that after about 90 minutes, your ability to process information, your ability to perform just drops. So in other words, if you're sitting there for, there's going to be some level that you're going to hit. Depending on the individual, it's going to vary. But be aware that, listen to your body after an hour or two, after 90 minutes, it was about 90 minutes in the studies, are you really starting to fizzle out? And that's what I say, get up and stretch. It sounds cliche, but it's true. The studies and this ultradian rhythms that we have in our body backs this up, that it's good to get up and take a breath. It's good to get up and go for a 10-minute walk, or take your lunch or take a 10 or 20-minute break here and there, or if you're able to, every 90 minutes take a 10-minute break, or whatever the case is, because that ultimately is going to give you net more work done and net more energy and less stress, because you're releasing and then you're allowing that that inspiration to come back, the energy to come back and refuel you for your next sprint, an hour or two of sprint of work and things like that. So again, something to think about. If you're interested, look up ultradian rhythms, ULTRADIAN, I think it is. So anyway, hope that's helpful, guys. Power out. Have a great week.